Good morning, JSU, Lehman College, Notre Dame, and Purdue. Today is Thursday, May the 14th, and we're about to kick off another great day of science. For your do now, you're going to answer the question, where does the energy from your body come from? Explain why you think so. Then copy and paste a picture to support your response. Do now, silent and solo. You may pause the video and begin. So today we are going to do another simulation. You'll first start off by logging into Clever, then into Amplify, clicking on the Ecosystems Restoration Unit, and then the blue number 3. You are going to work on a model that's similar to the one that we completed pretty recently. You're going to complete the model to show the amount of matter that's moving through the ecosystem when there are more plants, okay? So the key word is when there are more plants. So you remember last time we were working with the grass, the zebras, and the cheetahs, and we automatically manipulated what this part would look like. I think the cheetahs were very healthy or something like that. And so this time you're manipulating the whole model again, but this time you're going to make it say that there are more plants, okay? You're going to make it represent there being more plants in this whole food chain. So now let's complete the model together as a class. How do plants use carbon dioxide, water, and energy from the sunlight? Okay, so I'm going to actually let you answer those questions. You're going to pull down on the tabs, click on the tabs to change what things look like. You're going to use these icons here, these cards, I'm sorry, on the right hand side of your screen. You have amount of food matter, amount of carbon dioxide matter, and amount of water. So you're going to pretty much pick out how much carbon dioxide you would need, drag it over into this box, how much water the grass would need, drag it over into this box in order to say that there are more plants, okay? By more plants, we can assume that's grass, all right? So once you've completed this, you are going to go to the second page of your exit ticket. There are 3 parts for you to finish. Part 1 says, describe how you will use the simulation to investigate the question, where does energy in an ecosystem come from? Now, you can actually do this part before you begin the simulation. That's totally fine. If you come to the realization after you have done the simulation, that's also fine. Just make sure part 1 is complete. Then for part 2, for each organism below, you're going to write down where you think the organism gets its energy from. So look at number 1. The wolf gets its energy from blank. If I think that the wolf gets its energy from the grass, then I would write grass here in this column. If I think that it gets its energy from, let me think of something that's not in there, a purple fox, then I would put purple fox right here. Again, you're only going based off of what you see in the simulation. You're not going to be making up your own animals. Now for part 3, it says using answers from part 2, trace the path of energy that flows in the ecosystem. What evidence does this give you about where energy in the ecosystem comes from? So, you are creating a food chain. In the food chain, you have a wolf, rabbit, plant, and mushroom. You're going to tell me where the energy is passed. If you think that energy is passed from the rabbit to the mushroom, then you will write that down. And if you think that energy is passed from the mushroom to the wolf, then you'll write that down, okay? So you're completing this exit ticket and then clicking the turn in button in order to submit. Thank you for another great day of science. If you have any questions, please feel free to stop by during office hours. And if it's after office hours, please feel free to email me. Thank you for another great day. Hope everyone has a wonderful and productive day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.